This is a tutorial for all my DIY freaks of nature, which is now including myself. So basically what I'm doing is recreating my Amongus character helmet. This is not including the bean sprout, but I did do a video for that, so go check that out if you're interested. What you're going to need is an astronaut helmet and a candle spray of your character's color. I chose dark green for mine. Once you have all of them items, basically you want to take off the glass shield part, I think that's what it's called, and put all of the screws in a little bag just for safekeeping. And I'm putting on the gloves and a mask just so I don't breathe it in or get it on my hands. Take it outside because it's very dangerous to breathe in them fumes, and thoroughly shake your can. Be sure to look out for like maybe a safety cap or a child's lock part, because when I was trying to spray, nothing was coming out and it's getting me very angry. So just have a look for that. It can all be very tedious, but in the end it's all worth it, I guess. So if you're lucky enough, you can leave it outside to dry for 24 hours. Unfortunately, because I live in the UK, it started raining, so I had to take it into my room and it choked me out. Thankfully it's all dry, so now I'm just moving on to adding in extra details. This is all optional, however, I wanted to add some lime green onto all of my buttons, and then using a white acrylic paint, I put it on top of all the piping. The reason behind this is simply because if you're trying to paint something lighter on a darker color, the saturation is it's not there. So what you do need is a white canvas to paint on top of, which will help the color come through. Now I'm using a silver metallic kind of color. It gives it a nice shiny metal kind of effect. So you'll definitely need to go in rounds of waiting for paint to dry. It can be quite repetitive, but what you don't want to do is paint on something that's wet and then it wipes off whatever's already there. Okay, so this part is all optional, you don't have to do it if it's not your style. However, I like the cartoony kind of effect, so I'm going over all the edges and the curves with Sharpie just to kind of make it look a bit 2D. We're now at the end of the video and it's been a very long and stressful journey. Now just reassembling the helmet and putting it all back together. This is the final result of what it all looks like. I hope it was helpful. Feel free to comment below and let me know if you followed this tutorial, or you can DM me on Instagram and let me know by sending me pictures of what it looks like. For this bean sprout section, I did do a tutorial for it, so I can put the link in the bio below if you're interested in seeing how to do that. All I have to say is thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Feel free to share it. And keep an eye out for part 2 when I start the astronaut suit.